Welcome to the introduction class on C#. I am Blossom Oye, a programmer, and I'm very happy to be your tutor. In our course outline, in the first month, we'll be getting started with Visual Studio Environment, then we'll look at Visual C# and processing data. In the second month, we'll be looking at making decision, loops, files, and random numbers. Then we'll be modularizing your code with method. In the third month, we'll be looking at arrays and lists, more about processing data, classes, and multiform projects. For those that do not have Visual Studio installed, I will recommend downloading it from Microsoft site. On their site, they have Visual Studio 2019, the Community, Professional, and Enterprise version. Getting started with the environment. Visual Studio is a tool that is used to build desktop application, web application, Android application, and also used for machine learning, depending on the language used. In our Visual Studio, we're going to look on how to create a new project. We'll go to your File menu, then New. You'll see Projects, you click on Projects. It will pop up a dialog box for you to see the various programming language and the things you can use Visual Studio to do. You click on Visual C and Windows Form App. On your Windows Form App name, you can leave it as a default name or rename it to a name that is suitable for you. Then on your browse, you have to save your file to a location that you can remember. Then you click on OK. Once you are through your Visual Studio environment, the interface will open for you to start building your application. Visual Studio consists of numbers of windows, but the basic are Designer Form, Solution Explorer window, Property windows, and Toolbox. The Designer window is where you create and build your application, and it's showed on the form view that allows you to visually design. Then your Solution Explorer is a container that holds all your projects. The Property window consists of control appearance and other characteristics. Your Toolbox, you can use it to select the control that you want to use in your application development. Okay, let's take a look at some assignment.